Okay, we got up out of that hole. We just came from that knob. Now I don't know if the rest of this, I imagine a lot of this was filled in, you know, a lot of it's eroded away. So, but we just came across all that muscle and connective tissue. You can just see the bands out through here, the ones going across. Now we're going to step across, and then this will be our next project. We're going to clear out and around that point as far as we can get and see what we got. But this is one, at least from Strawberry Hill, which is about a mile that way, to clear around that point. This is a muscle we're on. That much I do know. Okay, let's get it going. Okay, and we're back to the original starting point. Ooh, man, must be getting fat and out of shape or something. Look at that chunk of connective tissue down in there. Another one right there. That piece running across the side right there. Just loaded in here. Running that way, that way. Okay, so when I first started this project, I said it's about a mile and a half, 2 miles of muscle somewhere. As the bird flies, it's probably close to a mile and a half. We did that half. Now we're gonna get ready to start this half. And this will be the next project. And I'm gonna get started on it today because I got some decent weather. And like I said, it's quite a bit of driving down here. So let's do it. Okay, got an angle here. We can see the sun's casting the shadow. And you can see those lines running that way, and then you can see the ones running across that way. So you got them running that way, and some of them even run a diagonal, like that one over there. And so you have little triangle pieces too. So I guess that would be individual fibrils almost, in a sense. So we'd be dealing with paramecium and endomecium, I believe. But you know, if this is probably not, this isn't even a human, so we don't know what it even looked like and what muscle we're given on. That makes sense. So because there's so many different muscle structures in the body. And you know, but anyway, you can see the high spots out there casting shadows. That's where the different directions you got going of the connective tissue. I don't know if it's showing you up very well. I'll step down here. Okay, I last left off of the video. I was standing up there saying I was going to do the other half of this. I get down in here, I do a whole bunch of video, I get it home, and it's flipped upside down first 10 minutes of it. So I had to come back out here and redo some of this. You're looking at muscle right there. I've already done this in a previous video in here and showed you a bunch of this, so I'm not going to waste my time there. So I'm going to step over here though. We're going to go until we run into a piece of connective tissue, which won't take long because, like I said, I've already been in here. Piece of it right here, right through that trough. Then we're back into muscle. Well, what I'm looking for is that repeated pattern. I'm going to show you, you know, that membrane. I don't know if it's a bilipid membrane or just a lipid membrane on both sides of this. So there's another piece right there. I'll step down in. Here's another piece of connective tissue right here, running right through there. Goes right out through there. You see it right here. Oh, it's a four-way. Got that one running right through there, right through here, and that one there I just showed you is coming right across it right here. You can see the edges of it right here, of that one. All right, well, you can see it pretty well here too. So you got muscle on the left and muscle on the right. That piece over here, right here, see it running right through there. And see if we can find that membrane. It's right there. This one's really deteriorated. I'll find another one here. Got another piece of connective tissue running through here, and it runs right into that piece. That's flesh on the left and on the right. And I'm not sure, this one looks like a big old piece of blood or something here when they're piled up like this and looking like this right in there. Looks like it's, I'm pretty sure that's blood spray. Yeah, seriously. Here's that big old piece of connective tissue everybody was walking on from up above right there. Look at that puppy. Oh. Okay, there's the edge of that. There you go, right there. There's that interface. That, I think that's got maybe a membrane, or maybe this whole piece right here is a membrane, an inner and outer, and then you got one on the other side too. But that's that repeated. Yeah, here it is right here too. You see it right through here. See that? It's on almost absolutely every one of them. See if I can find it. There, you can see it right along the edge. There we go, right in there. See it? You can see it up here too. That's possibly a membrane on the outside edge of this connective tissue. But look at the size of this piece. That's that one that everybody was walking out on earlier. And I said, yeah, look at that, they're walking on a membrane. It's just loaded in here. Another great big one over there. See, that's why I believe this is blood, coagulated blood on top of the muscle itself. I'm almost positive. Because this thing had to have hemorrhaged. I'll show you what I mean. See, that's a piece of muscle right there, but look how you see it got the chunky stuff on top. I believe it's blood. Just spray. This part here is what I believe is the spray, and that's just muscle. All right, let's find some more connective tissue here. Oh, right here. Don't have to say that long, do you? See? This one's under the water, but you can see it there. It runs right up through there. Boy, there's a lot of blood in here. Okay. This is some kind of fibrous something right here. So I got flesh on the right and flesh on the left, and I got there definitely a piece of connective tissue right there. This piece. I guess it's obvious as heck. And then this ties into it. So this is some kind of fibrous. Whoa! Oh, the ocean's right here behind me, man. Whoa! Okay, but look at this one. Let's find some of that. See if we can find that membrane. This one's pretty deteriorated. Now we're running into it here, but the outer piece is not there. For that outer piece. I'm getting that later. We're running into that finer stuff. That'd be on the inside piece of the outer. But this is a really, look at, here's a four-way. Got this piece of connective tissue coming into this big one here. This one runs across through there. In fact, you can see the rest of it right here and right there. And it runs into this big one here. We're walking on top of it. You can see these swirly lines through it. I mean, this is part of it, the fibrous part of it. And when you see these lines like this, I find them a lot, these wavy lines. But it's how this one runs into that one. And it keeps going right on through there. It's got a four-way here. I believe you can see it. So we'll walk on this one. Yeah, that's muscle on the left and muscle on the right. And we're coming into another big piece of connective tissue coming crossways. Boy, the wind's really blue. Look at the ocean swell. Woo, baby. There's some power there. I gotta really watch out I don't get wiped off the rocks here. Or these people don't. Okay, so I'm gonna step over in here. Get away from that for right now. It's really dangerous with that ocean. It's not tight, not out where I want to be right now. So let's walk back over here on this piece of connective tissue. This is sprayed blood spray. I'm not kidding. I know it sounds over the top crazy, but that's blood spray. Okay, here's that connective tissue. It goes over here. Actually looks like it might split. No, it didn't. Okay, we're on it here. And it runs into this big one here. This is some kind of fibrous something right here. And it runs into this big one here. It's that piece that goes into there and makes that four-way. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna walk over here. We got some gnarly stuff. I see there's a piece. Right there. Coming right, you know, that piece coming through there and tying into this piece. See it? You see the wavy lines right there? Okay, I think you get an idea. That's it, down through there. Well, I hope this video is not upside down. That's good. I'll look this time before I go home. This is all muscle in here, up to the connective tissue. And you see you're getting that small, you know, that might be a membrane on the sides. You know, see that pattern? Pretty sure it's a membrane on both sides. I don't know. Okay, go find some more here.